All right, son, we need to talk. In life, you're going to make three big decisions. What your job is going to be, who you're going to marry, and guess, gender neutral, whatever, it's fine with me, you know, me and your mom. And really, the first big decision is what college you're going to go to, and that relates to your kicking of the ball. Now, I have to admit, I got a job, we got brothers and sisters, you know I got to be nice to them too. They're not as, you know, you're my favorite, but don't tell them that. And I'm overwhelmed, you know, Excel spreadsheets, this NWC, SIN, NCW, you know, I don't know. Now, I've heard there's this guy, he's a little strange, but I've heard there's a guy on TikTok who's helping people not just get into the big schools, but finding the right school. That's what I want for you. It's going to be the first big decision. So you can find this guy, he's college soccer dude guy, I don't know. Look him up, find him, and he's on TikTok.
Dad, I found the guy you're talking about. Do you mind talking to him?
Mr. College Soccer Guy, I'm so glad to get you on the phone. Hey, how does this work? Could you explain the program?
I'm really glad you reached out. You know, my passion is helping kids play college soccer, and I want to help your son find the right place for them. Is this overwhelming? How do you feel so far throughout the process?
It's been really difficult. I mean, think of the number of universities, the levels of play from D1, which is almost a business, to, you know, the NAIA and all these other schools. It's just difficult. Plus, the kid, you know, is going to need an education to go along with this playing soccer. So how do we navigate this minefield? It's so confusing. What do we do?
It is a really complicated process, and one of the things I love to do is get to know you and your son so we can make sure that we can find the right school for them. And then let me ask you a quick question. Is your son saying to himself, you know, I really want to play pro soccer, but you're saying, you know, I want them to get an education?
Well, I'm happy to support his dreams to become a pro soccer player. But as far as I'm concerned, the first step, because you need a fallback, you need to be responsible, get the education. Now, if you go to college and get an education, does that mean you can never go pro, or is there an avenue to still keep the dream alive?
Absolutely. That's obviously what I did. I went pro through college, but what's really important is you want to make sure that I'm on the same page as you, which is education is crucial, and finding the right college, whether that be towards going pro, the right degree, or enjoying the social environment, is what we're looking for your son.
And how do I work with you? How do I contact you? How does this whole thing work?
Call me, link in the bio!